Look at these guys, look how serious they are. It's like they're shooting a music video or something. In the room there, we have like 80 people on set and a film crew to do this music video, and it's taken 2 full days, and I'm starting to think that music videos take more time and effort than the actual song itself, which is kind of weird.
If you look like you're acting, I'll like...
Pull me up, yeah.
Yeah. Just make sure you breathe. Like,
You always say that. It's my masterpiece. I'm really happy with Shooting Stars. I was very nervous about it at first. It hit the charts all around the world. It made #1 in Australia, in the UK, Finland. The idea of it was, instead of making songs that are just for the clubs, like 8-minute repetitive club tracks, you can strip away all the dance elements, you can strip away all the production, and you could still just play the song on the piano with a vocalist. I just got all this makeup done for this music video, which isn't my favorite part about anything. The makeup artist decided that she'd put too much on, so she's like wiped it all off. I've had like a reaction, now my skin's all red, but nah. And now she's thinking she can fix it with makeup. We've got this place called the Old Museum. It's in Brisbane, Australia, and it's this literally an old museum, and it's, I think, hundreds of years old. I'm just going to throw it out there. I think it's hundreds of years old. It looks it.
The production design is amazing. We really lucked out by having Georgina Greenhill.
I'm needed on stage. Let's go. This is the main room where we're shooting the music video, and I better hide the wine or the director's going to kick my ass. They had all these chairs and like things, and at the end I grabbed her hand, I'm running and I'm just booting chairs over and smashing things, and then just pushed the doors open, and it was just a cool shot. It was just destructive. Simon and I sat down together and we brainstormed many ideas, and the first idea we came up with was the movie Eyes Wide Shut. My only input was people with weird makeup, and they needed to be all stagnant and still and snobby.
We came into this production under the assumption that we'd be shooting on the Red camera.
And the camera that we used was the Arri Alexa.
I believe it looks a lot more like film, which is great.
It's been used on films like Drive and the show Game of Thrones.
We had a few setbacks last night with batteries running out, and I had a bit of a clash with the girl whose job is to keep everything on track. She was kind of, yelling like, hurry up, we have to get it in this take, and yeah, I was getting a bit tense there. It's going to be a pretty late one, I think. The schedule says we're here till 2 o'clock. Luckily, last night I got a full night's sleep, which is very rare for me. Actually, that's a lie. Andy Moore, he was in town last night, and Andy and I had a party night. It's all about... it's all about... you just gotta get the tannins.
He's actually turning into a really nice actor.
I've been lucky enough that in my career I've been able to experience being a musician first, and then now I'm doing like things like music videos and stuff, which is, at first I hated it. I got really nervous in front of the camera. I just think that the main thing is to stay true to yourself. The guy who helped make this happen, his name's Ruben de Rond, and he works for Armada Music in the Netherlands. Right now, Ruben, I'm emailing you. So by the time that you've watched this video, you've already read this email probably 2-3 weeks before. Don't you reckon that's trippy? I do. The music video has been great. I'm really enjoying it, and I think the result is going to be outstanding. This is a behind-the-scenes video. Scotch. I like Scotch. Everybody here is sexual partners of mine. I had a dream I was hanging out with Obama the other night. There's a place downtown where the freaks will come around. You know that one? I don't feel like I've matured in any way since year 12. We bought like 20 of these $5 rape alarms. I've met Justin Bieber. She just looks at me and just burps. That was my experience with Kesha. That guy over there is 40 and he's just thrown a piece of cake. DJs never grow up.
Cool. Cut.